Clay, did you just feel like you didn't necessarily have your best sinker tonight?
Yeah, definitely left a couple of those up. Those lefties there. Probably just caught a little too much part of the plate. They were up a little bit and they were able to get the bat on it. I mean, yeah, just probably not the best executed pitch there. Yeah, I mean it's tough. It's obviously we're not playing our best stretch, and I think everybody wants to be the guy come in, and we all want the ball in those situations. Be the guy to pick up our teammates, and I wasn't able to get it done tonight. Some bad executed sinkers there.
So you've had some struggles over the past few weeks. Do you see any commonality in what may be going on?
Yeah, I mean, some of it's sinker command. I mean, there's been some sinkers that have been finding holes, but the contact quality is probably not as weak as I'd probably like, typically in the sinker, and it's probably due to a little bit of the spots I'm getting to with it, but I mean, things feel pretty good, not far off, and I'm able to throw some sliders there. It's been a good pitch for me lately, and maybe it's a pitch selection thing, pitch execution. I think it's been a couple of those things, not really just one of them, I would say.
In the past, you've had stretches where you've lost command of your sinker. Is there anything you've done in particular that kind of lets you regain it, find it?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say the command's lost. It's more so maybe just the consistency of the shape sometimes, and I think sometimes it gets to the spots and sometimes it doesn't. The command, it's not like, I feel like it's something that's not really there. I think there's a little bit of inconsistency with the shape and the spots, that's you get to, especially at the bottom. It's one of those things where, just maybe sometimes my targets have to change, the external sights, just to start getting the hand in a better position to just make the misses a little better.
Clay, so much of the bullpen is picking up each guy along the way to get to the end there. What's the feeling been like out there as those guys have kind of struggled to kind of build that path to the end of the game?
Yeah, I mean, some games we know that it's kind of just going to have to kind of be like that. Honestly, is things aren't going to be perfect 1, 2, 3 every game, and there's going to be games where we find our lanes and we have to pick up guys. And I think we have the belief down there that we can do it, and we have done it. I think it's just a matter of finding that groove, and like I said, I don't think we're very far off of it, but obviously it's time to we got to start making some pitches, especially tonight. The offense, a couple of really good swings there put us ahead, and a chance for us to put that game away, and we didn't.
It seemed like you were getting hot. Did you feel like you were fully ready to come in when you did?
Yeah, I mean, I had plenty of time there. Kind of knew that was going to be the spot that I would probably come in there after Devers, O'Neill's spot. Yeah, I felt like I had plenty of time there.
How do you make sure this recent stretch doesn't impact your confidence at all?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the results are the name of the game, and that's what we're all here for. We're here to win. And you got to make sure your process leads to that for sure. But at the same time, you got to know, how you get to that spot, how the results come, and sometimes when they don't go your way, you have to know kind of where you're at and how, the things you need to do to in your process to get those results. I mean, sometimes, you're not as far as what the results may seem. Sometimes you need to evaluate and make some changes, but for me, it's just, I think we stick to our process and really evaluate where we're at and kind of know what we can do. There's a lot of confidence that comes in that just because, we know we've done it. So really just finding that process and really, putting in the work and the attention to detail, and, the results will come because, they have.